Oh man, how about that autistic guy who's autistic for home improvement? I found.
What?
Yeah, you sent us the link.
I sent the video. You probably didn't watch
see it now.
But it's an autistic guy, and he's got like home improvement on DVD, and he's just taping the DVD menu, and he's like, okay, tonight I'm watching episode 206. It's the one with the Tool Time lyric contest. Very good episode. And then with like every joke that happens, he's like, he's making fun of Al. Al's mom. He's like explaining the jokes autistically. And then, so I found that video first, and then you go to the account, and then you click on uploads, and absolutely there is train videos on there.
Yes.
For sure.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course he went down to the local railroad tracks.
Fuck yes.
You know what's funny? I remember when I was a kid, I would see things that were about autistic kids. Back when, like, you needed to have, like, heavy-duty autism to be considered autistic.
Right, before it became just a thing everyone says.
Yeah, right. Because the diagnosis used to just be gay, but not like homosexual, like, 90s gay.
Mentally gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your son's just, he's a little queer. Yeah. Just people don't like him. Yeah.
He makes that noise whenever he's uncomfortable.
I've been seeing these ads all over the city that's like, do you know adults can have ADHD too?
I saw that, yeah.
And it's like, yeah, no, they can't. I'm saying they can't. I don't give a shit what doctors say. It's not ADHD. You're just shitty at your job. Your job sucks. But
it would be nice though to get fucking Adderall prescribed.
No, I think they'll give that to you for any reason.
Just for anything?
Yeah, you just go in there and you're like, give me that Adderall, bitch.
Give me Adderall and dick pills.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. What were we talking about? That kid?
Brandon.
Oh, we were saying something else.
Autistic
kid, train video.
Oh yeah, right. I remember seeing they used to have these I remember seeing a thing specifically about you need to look after autistic kids because they don't process sounds the way other people do.
Oh shit.
And they get hit by trains a lot. And I didn't realize it until I was older. It was like, oh no, it has nothing to do with the sound. They just fucking love those damn trains.
Yeah, they're trying to fuck the trains.
What is it about those fucking trains?
I don't know, man.
Elevators too. I don't know if I mentioned it. I do have like a bit of I do have like an autistic. This is probably the most spectrum thing I do, but I got into civil defense sirens a couple years ago.
Holy shit!
Like tornado siren, like air raid
That's
sirens.
incredible, dude.
And yeah.
What do you mean you got into them?
Well, it started because I saw a video. God. I saw a video. Somebody put like a train horn on a Ford Explorer.
Those shits are loud.
Oh yeah,
damn,
they're loud as
awesome.
shit. So on the undercarriage, he's got like a train horn. And he's driving around scaring people with it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I got to do that. And then I saw a guy that had a cruise ship horn just in the bed of his pickup, which rules. That's fucking awesome. And I was like, what's the biggest fucking horn you could get? And they're air raid sirens. That's the loudest horn you can get. And the way they work is they have this like huge blower, like a huge air compressor that forces air up the... And to power that, you would have to have like some kind of, I don't know, like special transmission or something. And, I was just thinking about it in my head, like, oh, it'd be cool if you could do this. And then I started reading about all these different sirens. And then after a couple hours, it just turned into like watching videos of air raid sirens going off. And it was sort of like therapeutic.
Oh, man.
And now occasionally I'll just look up videos and just watch, air raid sirens.
That's how you slowly turn retarded. Like that's just like it starts little by little every day until you're just fucking going to an air raid. Fucking you going to see them.
Just watching horn videos.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, why not?
That's where the word horny comes from.
That is
guys.
Fucking hilarious.
That's
you still just do that?
Like once every 6 months, yeah.
When you really get the urges.
Because
when it's a full moon.
There's a company called Federal Signal, I think. They make a Thunderbolt T1000. Siren. That's probably my
Don't
favorite.
they do that at Guantanamo? They had have horns
That's
or
my
something.
favorite. You've got fucking favorites.
Yeah, they're great, dude.
Thunderbolt T1000.
Something like that. I don't know. I forget the name.
Don't
I mean,
they torture people like audio torture at
yeah,
Guantanamo?
with, like, music.
Is it with music? I thought
Yeah.
it was maybe certain pitches or
I'm sure they do everything.
Are there brown sound machines?
No, but there is a certain. I think it's like 7 kilohertz or 700 or something.
Is where you poop your pants?
You crack a chicken's skull.
What?
Ah.
Yeah, it's a resonant frequency.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's every Motorhead song, actually.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, that's
that
Ace of
frequency?
Spades.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
play Ace of Spades,
Chickens will die.
Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
Um,
R.I.P.
What happens to the fucking chicken? It just fucks around.
it hits the resonant frequency of their skull and it shatters.
Holy fuck!
That shit's cool. Like if you take, it's like, you know, you make like glass shatter.
Yeah.
So it's whatever that is, but for a chicken skull.
Damn. Does that exist for a human skull or no? It's probably too thick.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, if it did, it wouldn't be like an audible.
Right.
You know?
Right. Totally.
But the military has all this weird fucking technology. Have you seen that thing that's like basically like a heat panel that can blast like directional heat like 300 yards or something?
Oh, yeah.
So like, I remember reading about like
What, does it just
all
melt
the
you?
military's new non-lethal equipment like 10 years ago, and they have this thing. So it's like, and it doesn't hurt the insurgents. It just feels like they opened an oven suddenly, and then they have to like surrender. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure that doesn't have any kind of dramatic, long-lasting effect.
Like they feel like
all
they're
their hair is gone.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah.
they just-
When they get cancer of like the fucking eyeball in 2 years. Oh yeah, whoops.
no fucking effect. That's hilarious.
Yeah, the military has never produced anything that doesn't give people like horrific cancer.
Absolutely.
Like 10 years later.
Motherfucking Agent Orange out this motherfucker, yeah.
Except for military weed, man.
Yeah,
The-
AK-47, dude. That's the government.
That's the government.
KGB.
Yeah.
I remember all those weed
That's
names
the
in
Russian
high school.
government weed is KGB.
You know,
the
it's-
weed names are even more intense now. That it's
I know.
legal and there's different strains and growers and stuff.
That's the most obnoxious part.
It's
Of
so
weed.
there's just good weed and shitty weed.
I kind of hope that would stop when it became legal, but
No,
then you
it's
look at
getting absolutely worse.
microbreweries and
Yeah.
It's only gonna
the
get
same
worse.
Fucking
yeah, there's IPAs of weed.
Everything is a
Yeah.
pun.
You know, I laugh to myself all the time to like just you can go like talk to like beer guys or be like, it's like I actually had this the dog shit head 120 minute IPA. Yeah, I just had this dog shit head. It's really good.
Yo, don't disrespect Dogfish Head, yo.
That's
It's
Delaware,
Frederick,
bro.
Maryland's own.
Is it Maryland?
No, it's Delaware.
Oh, is it?